What's up, you guys? It's your girl Tiffany Mari back with another video. And as you can tell from the title, today we're going to be talking about our home water birth experience and giving you some good juicy details on how that experience was. Will we recommend it? Will we not recommend it? Will we do it again? If you're interested in seeing that, stay tuned. Oh my gosh.
All right. So when she told me she wanted to take this route and go about it this way, I was just, first I'm asking her, like, are you sure this is what you want to do? Are you sure? Because I wasn't sure about it. And I honestly didn't want to do it at first. But how did you feel about it, babe?
I just always wanted to do a home water birth, honestly. And something was on my spirit to just do it this way this time rather than to do it the traditional way. And I just was doing a lot of research, just searching it up, watching a lot of different videos and seeing other people's experience and their perspective on the whole thing. When I came to him, I'm just like, man, I want to do a home water birth. And then he just was saying he think we should just go to the hospital and just do the safer route. He's like, just to be safe, let's just go to the hospital. And I'm just like, but just kept on saying like little instances, like, what if I just had a baby here? Like, I could just push the baby out here, just always saying stuff like that. And I would be watching the videos, and then I started having him watch the videos with me. And it just seemed so simple and easy, and it seemed like less stressful than going to the hospital.
It seemed a lot more peaceful. Watching the videos made me feel a lot more like confident in doing it. One day we just, well, she always watching videos on every second of the day, every time I look at her phone. But when we actually decided to watch some things together and for a good amount of time, and that day, that's when I gained all the confidence and trusting in God and believing that this is the right thing to do. And it turned out being the right thing.
It was like a huge leap of faith to me to be just going about a huge situation and just leaving it with just us to take care of, no medical professionals, no nothing. Not only an unassisted delivery, but a whole entire unassisted pregnancy, not going to doctor's appointments, like not the traditional way, just trusting that the Lord's plan and will for my life, knowing everything gonna be okay, my baby gonna be okay. And it was just a great experience, but a frightening experience.
Yeah, because the whole time we don't know how far along she is, like dilation wise. We don't know how far she's dilated to, and she's getting more and more pain, and you can tell it's getting close. The due date getting closer and closer, but we don't know how much she dilated, so it's kind of like, it's scary. It's scary.
Yeah, and the night before I actually gave birth, I literally was just, I had a lot of anxiety, a lot of fear. I just was crying in here, just praying, talking to God, just asking if I should even go through with the water birth and the free birth situation. Just saying, should I go to the hospital? Just contemplating on what I should do, conflicted. And then I just was praying, and I just ended up at peace, knowing that I felt like this is what I was supposed to do. Next thing you know, the next day, that's exactly what happened. And it was crazy, and it happened so fast. It literally was only about like 45 minutes, the whole thing, truthfully. Woke up, contractions, as y'all saw in the video, and it just was on from there. It didn't stop.
And she woke me up, and I'm tired because we had just went to sleep 2 hours ago. I'm so sleepy. She wake me up, and I'm just thinking to myself, is it time? But something in me really made me feel that it was time, man. Good thing I got up, because it was time. And we didn't have much time. We thinking we got enough time to set everything up, because we knew we wanted to record it, but we thinking we have the time to do that, and everything happened so fast. Everything just happened so fast, way faster than I could ever expect. So I'm feeling the pull, feeling the pull. I hear her making more noise. I'm starting to feel like, okay, she getting ready to have a baby right now. And as I'm filling the pool, next thing you know, she's standing in the pool. I'm like, oh my gosh, but I'm confident though. I'm confident, but you know, you still got that feeling like it's about to go down. It's about to happen right now. We unassisted. We don't have nobody here but us and our 2 kids, and it's just like it's about to go down. So she's standing in the pool, and I'm filling it up. All of this already supposed to be done already. And then next thing you know, she come up out of her robe. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm still filling the pool up. And
I was saying I was hot.
Yeah.
Right when I said I was hot, it was time. Literally, I'm like, I'm hot. You like, you hot? He went and turned the AC on. And after that, it was over with. I started having to push. And it was crazy. Literally, so crazy. As far as not going to the hospital, like wondering what was being done. I finally decided that this is what we was doing. Literally had him driving around everywhere. I'm ordering everything from all these different places. Amazon. We got pickup orders at Target and Walmart for everything that we need for the pool, for water hoses, multiple water hoses that don't fit. I went buying blood pressure monitors and the oxygen thing that they put on your finger at the hospital, thermometers, everything. So if you plan on going that route, I would think you also want to be purchasing that type of stuff. I don't know, just to make sure. It just made me feel a little bit better, because that's all they're gonna do at the doctor, truthfully.
Yeah,
they're not gonna do much. For me to have given birth in the hospital 2 times prior to this was by far the smoothest process ever compared to those 2 times.
And even though, you know, she's a mother and you guys are, I know it's a lot of mothers out there, it was a lot more peaceful on me as a father. Being hands-on and being right there and actually being in the mix, it made me feel a lot better. Like, it made me feel like something that I never felt before. It's a feeling that I can't explain, but I know after that, I feel like she said it before, but I feel like it even made us closer. We got closer off of that. So the whole experience is a great experience if you ever think about doing it. And fathers, just watch other videos. That'll take a lot of stress off you. Watch other videos and picture yourself in that position. And cutting the umbilical cord.
Yeah.
When she finally had the baby, cutting the umbilical cord. As soon as I cut that umbilical cord, I didn't even notice until I looked back on camera, but you could just tell, like, I was uneasy, and at that point, I ended up having to throw up.
Yeah, he had started sweating. I'm looking at you. I keep telling him, like, I'm looking at him. I just see his body start getting wet and he's sweating. And I'm confused. I knew he was sick. Something was wrong. I'm like, something ain't right. Next you know, he said he got to throw up. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, so that wasn't good. But the good thing about it is, as soon as I threw up, I was right back in the game. I felt amazing. Like, I never even got sick or anything. As soon as I threw up, I was right. I was good. So I was thankful for that, because if I was out the game at that point, that wouldn't have been good. I couldn't have been out the game. It ain't no way. So I had to stay in there, but I was back 100% after I threw up.
Yeah. And then delivering the placenta was honestly, that was the hardest part. Like, that was the most difficult part out of the whole experience. Simply because mine didn't it came out when I pushed it out, but then it was a little bit that was still, like, not trying to come out. I don't know. It was, like, literally just a little bit. And then I was kind of hesitant to pull it because I'm scared. I don't know if something gonna go wrong. And then I'm real squirmish too, so it's like I'm like scared to pull on it because I'm not wanting to pull on it to begin with. So that was the most difficult part. But once it came out, it was like a relief.
Cleaning everything up, you just want to make sure you Get you a nice bucket.
But overall, the whole experience was a 10 out of 10. Like how he was saying, like something that you can't even explain, a feeling that you can't explain, and nothing will ever make me feel the way that experience made me feel. It was like something like none other, like literally.
I would recommend it again to others, and if we were to have another child, this is the route we would take. Just a great experience. It's unexplainable. You have to do it to see how it feels, because it's nothing like it.
Yeah, it's just a unique experience, something that you really cannot explain. And giving birth in general is already a beautiful experience that you can't really explain. That only, you know, a mother understands. If you somebody who never had a child, you would never understand the feeling of giving birth, you know. But to do it that way is like a whole different experience. One of the main reasons why I wanted to do it in the first place was because it's more of an intimate experience. Trusting God, trusting your spouse, and it's something that you can't explain. I just highly recommend it to anybody who's capable of doing it.
Yeah. Because
obviously it's unassisted. I mean, you can get assistance, but like the unmedicated is painful. Pain, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. But would still recommend it to every couple that I ever came across. If I had the opportunity to have a conversation with any couple, they asking about how they gonna give birth, I would recommend they have a home water birth. The best.
Baby's doing well. She's doing great. She's asleep right now, but she's doing great.
That's all we have for this video, you guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you gained something from this video. And we will see you in our next video.